Okay, it is 7:59. Gotta get this done. Alright. Hello everybody and welcome to this week's episode of Barley with Black Douglas. Now, Black Douglas, you're looking pretty tonight. I know, I try. Anyway, so getting right into it. On this week's news, it's 15 and 8, 25 and 6. Yeah. Well, what I know is Kanye West and his friend Kim Kardashian came up with a video this week, and okay, I'm gonna break it down into two parts. Just call it candid camera. I'm gonna break it down into two parts. The parts that the parts that I like and the parts that weren't so good. For one thing, the whole thing looks kind of fake. I mean, the background against the motorbike, and you can just totally tell that the motorbike really isn't in the scenes. There's no wind, no helmet, that kind of thing. And on a side note, also that there was a scene where there were some horses running like off to the side, and then one horse started chasing the other. I don't really know what that was trying to symbolize, but Kanye, that really didn't look like you. Okay. Moving on. There was also one scene that I liked in it. That was where Kim had on these thigh-high maybe boots, and she was on a bicycle fixing them. That looked nice with like a silhouette and just a little coloring. Yeah, that looked nice. Maybe it will get linked. On Caribbean news though, we had an incident where a guy in St. Kitts got shot, and I'm beginning to think that with guns there's this kind of formula, if you will, to it, where with vast amounts of guns, it's like, have guns, somebody's gonna end up dead. Sometimes I wonder if the Chinese should even bothered have invented them, because I mean, you can say, okay, look, knives kill people and they still were invented, but knives also have a lot of other uses, like peeling vegetables, etc. Yeah, okay, so this has been a rather long barley with Black Douglas, and I haven't even taken any of the barley. It's a nice cup today. Let me make sure y'all get this. Ready? Down it, down it, down it, down it. 9. Not that bad. Reminds me of the next news item. Yeah. Egypt's kind of putting in new laws. Not more than 10 people can protest up there anymore. I guess when you have so many people dying up there in the Egypt revolution, you don't want it to happen again. Yeah. Sometimes I wonder though, especially those Egyptians that sometimes are like that. Get rid of Mubarak, and the new guy is even worse. Anyway, apart from that, oh, and one last warning. If you happen to own a Galaxy tablet like I do, please do not try to Skype on it. I did the other day. It was like a disaster. They only give you like a teeny tiny little thing to see yourself on. Alright. This has been a scattered candid camera episode of Barley with Black Douglas. I'm Black Douglas. Oh, and stay tuned because tomorrow I will be trying to do a Kisu cosplay, but we still need more questions for that cosplay, Javin. So if you want to help, go over into that left hand section where you see that link right over there and ask a question, Reddit, and it'll be answered. Alright, bye.